now past checkpoint 6, Clough Fell Race. That's where the cut-off point is. And then if you don't make it within 2 hours, then you have to go down the road to Todmorden. But we're hoping to make it, aren't we, Mick?
Yep.
Yeah. We're just taking our time now, recceing. Hello, today is the 4th of January 2024 and I'm in East Lancashire, in Todmorden, in Vale Park. We came here today to do a recce of a race called Clough Fell Race, which is about 8.3 miles long with approximately 2,165 feet elevation. I haven't run for a while now. After my last race, the Stoop Fell Race, I got really ill. I think I got flu that I couldn't even get out of bed for 3 days in a row, and I missed 2 races that I've booked. Bilberry Fields Fell Race and Old Lang Syne, because I couldn't even walk. So I feel better now, but today doing this recce, I wasn't running very well. I felt like I was in water, so hopefully I will recover soon. The area where we were running is called Calder Valley, and I think I said it's East Lancashire before, but it's more West Yorkshire. The race takes place around Flower Hill, and I recognised some parts of the area from Clough Fell Race, because it goes across Clough and into the forest plantation. Also, when I was doing the Hoostone Fell Race is on the other side of the main road. Before the race, I went for a walk up a hill, and that's the hill where we come down to checkpoint 6. So I was quite glad I could recognise some of the area. So I'm going to show you our recce now. Hopefully it might be useful to some of you. I mean, it might not be very accurate. Hopefully it was accurate. But you can just see where it goes. You can just see the landscape and what the race is like. During our run we also met 2 people from Gloucester Harriers, and they were doing the same as us, doing a recce of the race. So hello to you if you're watching it.
So without any further ado, let's start the reconnaissance of this race. The race starts from the cricket club of Vale Park in Todmorden, near the leisure centre. I think we might do a lap of the field first in order to spread out a bit before going up the narrow first ascent. Keep ascending up until you hit the tarmac road. Turn off left onto the road. There will be a hidden turning right off the road, which ascends sharply up. This narrow muddy bit of the route is also the reverse of leg 2 on Calder Vale relay. The woodland path eventually ends with a wooden gate and goes up into a field. Follow the public footpath ahead over the stile, which keeps gradually ascending between the 2 stone walls. On the left-hand side will be an old and a modern house, and this is the view we are leaving behind. This old cottage is on the right-hand side of the wall. Turn right when you emerge out into the road at the end of the path between the 2 stone walls. Run on the road for a bit with the stone cottages on your right-hand side. Just keep following the public footpath signs. I'm not quite sure. During the actual race, the road to the right might be open, so the runners might be running there where there's more space. Keep following the yellow footpath signs till you get to this complex crossroad type stile, where you will have to turn left and proceed upwards. The right hand side is where you'll come back from, down from checkpoint 6 on the way back. We're still following the yellow posts, heading towards checkpoint 1, the Flower Scar Hill.
Right, so if we stay on the road, is it too far or not? Oh no, okay. Okay, you go there, I'll go up the road.
At this point, Mick turned off the main road to go directly up the Flower Scar Hill, when I stayed on the main road path because it was easier for me underfoot. But then the first turn right there. The Flower Scar Hill is not marked with any trig point, but there will be a checkpoint there. This is checkpoint 1. From checkpoint 1, take 180-degree bearing to go directly south to checkpoint 2. Run on the left hand side of the Clough with the scree erosion, and checkpoint 2 will be at the end of the Clough, near the ruin where it meets the wall. And that's where we met Glossopdale Harriers. From checkpoint 2 to checkpoint 3, the navigation is a bit tricky. Take 305 degrees bearing from checkpoint 2 and follow it towards the wind turbines and the gravel road. Here you could have a choice of route. You could go to the right towards the wind turbine and then along the fence, or you can turn left past this station and then turn right onto the moors. Make sure to always follow your map. The checkpoint 3 description is vehicle gate on the track. So you need to get onto the track first. I will show you what that gate will look like for checkpoint 3. Here we are coming out onto the gravel track. One of the Glossopdale Harriers runners followed a little bit different way. He went to the wind turbine and then followed the fence along there. From that wind turbine, follow the fence to get onto the gate, checkpoint 3.
Follow the road down to that one.
Yeah.
And then follow the fence down.
Oh, okay. The description is gate, vehicle gate at the track.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That gate ahead is checkpoint 3. Run along the gravel track until you see some farming equipment on your right hand side and the yellow posts. Follow the yellow posts down Beta Clough and we're heading towards that forest plantation at the top.
That's Beta Clough.
Beta Clough is my favourite clough because it's so steep and picturesque. A clough is like a ravine in the hills or mountains. I first discovered it last summer during Beta Clough Fell Race, where we had to cross it over at the steepest point possible, climbing up and down on our hands and knees.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
We're now heading up towards the checkpoint 4, which is the stile at the top of the woodland plantation.
Checkpoint 4, yeah?
In British countryside, we call a stile a step that helps you get over a fence or a wall. Run through the woods with a path bearing left until you come to the fence and the stile on your right hand side.
From here, and now we're going to the checkpoint, which is there.
The checkpoint 5 is another stile at the top near the road over this stream.
Okay, from here, now up. So over the stile, checkpoint 5, to the right. This looks familiar. Did we see this? This is proper bog with vegetation. Apparently there was a pass.
We're looking for this ruin to our right and down. From that ruin we're going to go down to checkpoint 6.
Oh, where's checkpoint 6? Down at the road. It's a pretty cool ruin. I like it. Quite a cool building. I bet it's really old.
We went down along the wall on the left-hand side of the ruined building, and then followed the public footpath bearing right and down to the main road going through the Calder Valley to checkpoint 6. The crucial checkpoint 6 had a cut-off point of 2 hours. If you make the cut-off point at checkpoint 6, then you run along the public footpath on the right-hand side of the stream back to the top of the hill. And that's the view of Calder Valley we're leaving behind on our left-hand side. Look at this stunning landscape where everything fits just perfect.
I'm now past checkpoint 6, Vale race. That's where the cut-off point is. And then if you don't make it within 2 hours, then you have to go down the road to Todmorden. But we're hoping to make it, aren't we, Mick?
Yep.
Yeah. We're just taking our time now, wrecking.
Eventually, the path going up joins the crossroad type stile at the top, which was in the beginning of our route. We turn left and go back down the same way to the finish at Vale Park.
Calder Valley sign.
And this is how we wash our dirty shoes, the natural fair running way. I hope some of you will find this video route of the race quite useful. It was tough, but I really enjoyed it. Until next time, bye bye!
Such a cool building, beautiful.